The next Express Entry Draw is expected on 21st of June. What can we expect from the draw? What will be the draw size? What will be the cutoff score? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to Canadian Dream. This channel is all about Canadian immigration related news and updates. In today's video, we'll try to predict the draw size and the cutoff score of the upcoming draw. With the Bill C-19 coming this summer, 21st June could see the first ever Express Entry category based draw. Let's try to predict how this draw may look like. For our prediction, we need to find the following first. Number 1, number of candidates in the pool after the last draw. Number 2, number of new candidates that may get added. Number 3, total number of candidates expected before the draw. Number 4, the expected draw size. Once we have these 4 pieces of information, we can make our prediction. So let's start with number 1, number of candidates in the pool after the last draw. On 8th of June 2023, 4,800 invitations were sent out and the cutoff score was 486. From the 4,800 invitations, 768 were used up by the candidates with 600 plus scores. After this, there were 4,032 IDs in hand. 1,092 IDs were dedicated to the 501 to 600 range to cover all the candidates in this range. After this, there were 2,940 IDs left. The 491 to 500 range had 1,096 candidates, so this range was covered too, leaving 1,844 IDs in hand. There were 4,925 candidates in the 481 to 490 range, so after sending out 1,844 invitations, there should be 3,081 candidates left in this range. So we have the first piece of information. Let's move to the second. Number 2, number of new candidates that may get added. To find the number of new candidates adding to the pool, we will just use the data from the latest 5 draws. We'll average to find the possible number of new candidates. I've done the math and here is what I found. In the range of 601 to 1200, we can expect 610 candidates. Between 501 to 600, 1021 candidates. Between 491 to 500, 975 candidates. And between 481 to 490, 1256 candidates. A total of 3,695 candidates above CRS 450. So we have got the second piece of information. Let's move to the third. Number 3, total number of candidates expected before the draw. Now we need to find the total number of candidates that will be in the pool before the draw is conducted. To find this, we can add the expected number of new candidates to the candidates remaining in the pool after the last draw. If we add the two, there should be 610 candidates with CRS 600 plus. Between 501 to 600, there should be 1,021 candidates, and between 491 to 500, there should be 975 candidates. And between 481 to 490, there should be 4,337 candidates. Now we have got the number of candidates that might be in the pool before the draw. Let's move to the next. Number 4, the expected draw size. It's time to find the draw size. This will be tricky. Will IRCC continue the draws with 4,800 ITS? What happens if we witness the first ever category based draw? It's hard to say what exactly will happen and how will it look if the category based draws start. Just to keep it simple, let's assume the category based draws will be delayed. I'll use 2 different possible draw sizes based on what we have seen before. So we may have a draw with 4,800 ITS or 3,500 ITS. Now we have all 4 pieces of information ready. Let's predict what might happen on the 21st of June. If 4,800 invitations are sent out, all 610 candidates with CR 600 plus will be covered. After that, we have 4,190 invitations in hand. There are 1,021 candidates between 501 to 600, they will be covered too. Now we have 3,169 IDs left. There are 975 candidates in the 491 to 500 range, so this range will be taken care of as well. There are 2,194 ITS in hand now, and the 481 to 490 range has 4,337 candidates. Of these candidates, we know 3,081 are below CRS 486 as they were remaining from the last draw, and 1,256 are new candidates. These new candidates can be spread all over the range. If we assume they are evenly spread out, then 502 candidates have joined above CRS 486 and 753 below. Now there are 2,194 invitations in hand. So candidates above CRS 486 will be covered, leaving 1,692 ITS. So we have 1692 ITS for 3834 candidates in the 481 to 486 range. If we divide the numbers, we get 44%. A 44% drop in the range would mean the cutoff score will drop to 483. If 3500 invitations are sent out, all 610 candidates with CRS 600 plus will be covered. After that, we have 2890 invitations in hand. There are 1021 candidates between 501 to 600. They will be covered too. Now we have 1869 ITS left. There are 975 candidates in the 491 to 500 range. So this range will be taken care of as well. There are 894 ITS in hand now, and the 481 to 490 range has 4337 candidates. Assuming the new candidates will be spread out as discussed earlier, candidates above CRS 486 will be covered, leaving 392 ITS only. So we have 392 ITS for 3834 candidates in the 481 to 486 range. If we divide the numbers, we get 10%. A 10% drop in the range would mean the cutoff score may remain at 486 or may just drop to 485. So what's your prediction? What will be the cutoff score on the 21st of June? What will be the draw size? Do you agree with my calculation? Most importantly, do you think there will be a category based draw? Let me know in the comment section. I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know if you liked it. Your feedback can help me make better videos for you. To get regular updates on Express Entry, do subscribe and click on the bell icon. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm also available in TikTok right now. I try to share regular updates on my socials. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.